a tough season for you guys going 6-6 now that the regular season is over. Just what's going through your head about the first year of the SEC?
We didn't accomplish what we wanted to accomplish, obviously. We're just going to go back to the drawing board, see what we need to fix, and just come back stronger and get ready for next year.
How important is it that you guys did qualify for a bowl game? What could that mean for the program going forward?
It's just momentum, and it just gives us something to build off of. We worked hard to do what we wanted to do, and just having something at the end is always a good reward to have.
How much do you think that the difference was just a momentum shifter in this game?
It was a big momentum shift for them. Just any big play like that in general in college football produces things like that. So that definitely helped them for sure.
Was it a bit discouraging seeing the defensive improvements the last few weeks, seeing some of those third quarter, fourth quarter struggles?
When big plays happen, they can be discouraging. But adversity is going to hit, so we just got to keep doing what we do.
JJ, how frustrating is it that right now, you're going into a bowl game, still have another game left, but how frustrating is it that it feels like in the passing game, it's either the flats or a deep ball? Like the intermediate passing games just really struggled. Is that frustrating for you guys as a wide receiver group?
Yeah, it can be frustrating at times, but just remembering we have a whole game to continue to play, so just trying to stay level-headed. But of course, just being at OU and just being receivers, we do want the ball. But we just got to keep balling, just do what we do.
How much have you really learned from this season where you've made steps personally as a guy that can be a threat downfield? How does it feel you closing out a season with another good game, another big catch?
I wish I could show you guys more, but things happen that's out of my control and out of control. But I'm just happy to be blessed and be here.
Did you feel like after that drive, though, that y'all had started building some momentum offensively? You get that play, Jackson comes up with a 28-yarder right after that. And
we definitely did, and I believe we ended up scoring on that drive, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, 2 plays later, Xavier, 2-yard run.
So, we just building off that momentum always and trying to ride it.
Was there something different that LSU was doing defensively after that, or just did you not feel like things?
I'm not sure from a whole defensive standpoint. I feel like in the secondary they were doing stuff the same. I don't know what they were doing up front.
What's trying to think what the word I'm trying to use is. How interested are you in what this next move is for this offense with the offensive coordinator hire coming here in the next few days?
I haven't really thought too much about it. It could be like mixed emotions and things like that. You never know what to expect and all that. So, I just try to stay in the middle of everything.
What stood out to you about the way Emmett has handled everything? Obviously, all the injuries to your group and then the uncertainty here over the last half of the season since Seth was fired.
He hasn't stopped being himself. He's been on us since day one. And, he believes in all us and he gets all us right just so we can go out there and play. And for situations that's like that when we have a lot of guys down, and he just makes sure everybody is doing the same thing and down to the T. So Coach, he never what's the name, and he just stayed himself over the course of the entire season.
I have a feeling I know the answer to this, but I assume you still believe in him as a coach and a wide receiver coach who can develop guys.
Yeah, no doubt. That's my guy. Coach Jones joke and talk all the time. He's always on my ass just about being better than him. So I love that dude.
What's the obviously I know everybody's frustrated, but what's the morale like in the locker room after a loss like this? What was the message? Keep
going. Obviously we're looking regular season's over with, so we're going to enjoy this bowl game that we have because we did work for it, and we're not going to hang our heads too much on the season and all that. We wanted to do this and do that, but we did, so we just got to work for it. It's plain and simple.
Thanks, Jake.
You're planning on playing in the bowl game just the way you're talking, or?
Yeah. I haven't thought about it too much, but just, it'll just be, I'll say, cherry on top just for the season, just to go out with a bang and just give it all I can.